Hi, I'm Eric with Modbar and La Marzocco. Today I'm excited to show you the Modbar Tea portafilter. It lets you brew tea with any Modbar AV espresso machine. Modbar Espresso AV is a modular espresso machine that places many of its components in a module under the counter, while the tap above opens up the bar and invites the customer to see a unique view of the brewing process. The new tea portafilter adds tea brewing to the existing AV espresso system. It comes with a special portafilter and updated firmware designed especially to brew tea, and it's available on new Modbar units or as an upgrade to existing ones. This allows you to add functionality to your existing system. The lever starts the brewing process on the Modbar AV. You can press the lever up or down, long press or short press for a total of 4 possible actions. Any of these actions can be assigned to brewing tea or coffee, or programmed rinse. Once a tea recipe is programmed, you simply move the lever to start dispensing. To use the tea portafilter, add your tea bag or loose leaf tea to the basket. Inside, a fine screen keeps the leaves in place, and an adjustable valve keeps them saturated during brewing. You insert the portafilter into the tap at an angle, and then tighten it to seal it into place. The flow rate of the tap is set using a screw inside the bottom of the portafilter. This can be adjusted with a flathead screwdriver. Turn the screw counterclockwise to increase flow, or clockwise to decrease it. The portafilter is preset at our recommended starting point of about 5 milliliters a second. If you need to change it, an easy way is to dispense water into a cup on a scale using continuous mode. Tear the scale and begin dispensing in continuous mode. Let it run for 20 seconds after water drips from the tap, and then stop. For a flow rate of 5 milliliters per second, you should see about 100 milliliters or 100 grams of water. Adjust it as needed until you reach the flow rate that you want. With the new firmware, it's simple to program tea infusions. On the module, press and hold the third button for 2 seconds to open the barista menu. Go to Group Dose Settings, select the group if you have a 2-group machine, and then choose the recipe. Brewing has 2 phases, initial fill and steeps. For the initial fill, set the time it takes to saturate the tea leaves. An easy way to do this is to dispense until you see the first drip from the portafilter. Note the time, then subtract 1 second. So, if it drips at 6 seconds, use 5 seconds for the initial fill time. Next, choose how many steeps you want. For each steep, you set the steep time in seconds, and then you set the water dose. You can program the dose by volume using pulses, or by weight if your AV has built-in scales. If using pulses, adjust them until you reach the beverage volume you want. This might take a couple of adjustments. We recommend using the scale to check the output, and then adjusting until you arrive at your target dose. Once your recipe is programmed, you can brew tea simply by removing the portafilter, adding your tea, and pulling the handle. To help keep the portafilter clean, we recommend rinsing water through the tea portafilter after every use. This helps keep it clean during the day. For deep cleaning, disassemble the portafilter and soak it in cleaning detergent. Dissolve espresso cleaning detergent in a bowl of hot water as directed on the label, remove the screw and screen with a Phillips screwdriver, and then place all of the parts, including the portafilter body, into the solution and let them soak. Scrub with a brush if needed, and then rinse everything well and reassemble it. Finally, run water through the portafilter to remove any detergent left inside. Thanks for joining us for the Modbar Tea how-to video. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to your Modbar representative. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.